Hi, I hope you're having a great day. This is Cindy, and what I'm going to be sharing with you is a few of my paintings using Olga Soby's recipe. This one was a Dutch pour, and I had a different idea in mind. It came out a little bit looking like cauliflower, but that's okay because, in a sense, some people may like a painting in their kitchen that looks like vegetables. I'm pretty happy with the colors. As you can see, there's a wide range of colors I used. There was sap green, um, and there was also, I believe, Prussian blue and green, pink, orange, and a lighter blue. I'll get a little closer so you can see the detail. This is the second painting that I put together, and with Olga Soby's recipe. It's much thinner, kind of like the consistency of milk. And it's been a challenge for me as I try to learn how to utilize this paint method and medium. And it's my hope I can figure it out. But this likely had begun as a blowout, and it didn't work out. So when that happens, I just try to start all over and try to bring things together. I do like that I've got some purple that has a little bit of silver in there, and that's what I try to do with some of my paints so that it has a little more, it's a little more dynamic. All right, so this is another painting I did with Olga Soby's recipe. It's a little closer to what I was hoping to achieve, and I did use some fluorescent paint as well that actually was a little bit different than instructed to do, but I had it on hand and I really love the fluorescent colors to make a painting just to look a little more dynamic. There's a lot of gold in there, but what can happen is the gold can sink. So I'm going to try out some fixes on that so that the gold will stay on the top. I think the key with this recipe is to use just a little bit of paint to ensure that when blowing out the paints that it's not overworked. The more I go over it, it'll blend and it'll kind of lose everything will just mix together and not look that pretty. I really do like when the background comes through, like the black here comes through the leaves. I just really love that look. And I am pretty happy with the colors. There's a little bit of orangey yellow in there that I think works really nicely with this. This is another painting I did with Olga's recipe, and I had taken fluorescent pink and I mixed it with silver, so it gives a nice, real pretty, bright, satiny color on the upper right hand part. I did quite a few blowouts, just adding more paint so I can get more of a dynamic look, and I'll go a little bit closer. I also wanted to share that this is a 10 by 10 canvas. I was trying out smaller canvases, so if I ever sell them, there's more of a variety for people who want to maybe add one of my paintings to their collection. So if maybe they had a collage of maybe 5, 7, 10 paintings on the wall, this would fit nicely. I'm not sure if I've shown this already. This is another of my paintings using Olga's recipe. And I added a lot of gold, which I like. And I think overall I'm pretty happy with this. This is a 14 by 14. So I'm going to wrap it up there. I hope you have a great day. Thank you for joining me. I have just ordered some equipment so I can do more overhead paintings live rather than kind of right now I don't have that option. So again, thanks again for joining me. I hope you have a great day. Take care.